Last time on Cloudfall. The morning began with an invitation to adventure. A sealed letter from local royalty inviting the party to the first day of festivities on Saffron and Vastfield, a celebration otherwise known as the Amuse-Bouche. Except, Poppy wasn't allowed to play. Shortly after the party competed in a cosmic cakewalk, Poppy was called to duty in another part of the city. While the rest of the party continued with a chili eating contest and getting drunk with Roland and Libera, Poppy was playing the role of a celebrity, baking on a broadcast for all of the clouds to see, demonstrating her cooking skills and her doubt about all this fast-moving fame business. But then everything turned around when Master Choli entered the scene, and together, with all the ingredients Poppy had gathered throughout her great adventure, they baked a chamois crescent. That evening ended with a contented sigh, and the next morning began bright and cheery, with some more hungover than others. But things took a turn for the weird when Pattinson alerted them to an intruder. Someone tried to break into the Shatterhorn, and the investigation led them to something even weirder. They found a list of familiar names, true names, and now the power is in their hands. You're all standing on the Shatterhorn. After having just found the most alarming scrap of paper you've ever seen, a list of names, the true names of your royal Fey nemeses, knowledge that gives you nearly absolute power over these beings. There's a moment of serious, heavy thought between all of you, as you ponder what to do with this knowledge and the paper itself. There's a gentle breeze rolling in from the back gate of the ship, and it feels like any one of you might break the silence. The timing is pretty perfect, but you all hear Phenom from outside. Guys, where's Poppy? She's got to start. Guys.
Oh, I'll be right out. Let me look at it one more time.
Here you go. Well, Parchment, glass of broken light, Veer and venom of the flame, smile, grin, bleeding fish in the moon, diver, fury of the red hell, Phenom, dancing wind of spring.
Okay. I personally don't think we should destroy anything until we know what's going on, but I'll leave you with that.
Just throw it in the bag of holding. No one will ever find it in there.
Yeah.
God knows what's in there. Do we just leave this? I mean, what's to stop him from coming back?
Just put it in the bag of holding and bring it with.
Could we put some other sort of protection spell over it?
Could we pull it into the conversation pit?
It would take some doing. This lead, casing to this whole place covers every wall of this mini room. You could put, the paper and the skull in the conversation pit. You can't move the lead room.
They can't get into it right now. I think maybe we should deal with it later.
Yes, and we can't have this bismite out in the open, or others will know it's here.
I think we should just lock this back up.
Lock it back up. And make sure people are on guard.
Poppy, this is not a when you're ready thing.
It's important. I'll be there in just a second.
You might lose your spot in the competition.
Oh.
Poppy, you should go. We'll take care of this.
Okay, catch up with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I want to do is grab some of the bismite and turn it into a spinning blade and see if it will cut some of the lead. I'm trying to just make a section of lead, basically.
Yeah, it's not hard to cut lead, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, you've done the bismite buzzsaw before.
Okay.
And messy.
I can do 500 pounds with levitation, so I'm going to just try to put some of the bismite on that and move it into the conversation pit.
Wand of levitation?
Yes, I have
Yep,
that.
yep.
Why are we moving any of the bismite?
Because it's more safe in the conversation pit.
No. It's totally safe in that place where it can't be detected.
It's less detectable inside the lead room. It is safer from Fey, Fiends, and Undead in the conversation pit.
I'll move much of the bismite plus the skull and the note.
Yep.
There.
Okay.
Okay, and then disguise it with something. I guess throw a blanket over
Aaron
it.
throws a tablecloth that perfectly fits over it. No one touching a new table. Let's go.
Just a lumpy pile.
Poppy, when you get out there, Phenom is like sweating and he's talking to Winston and the pallet attendee that's with him, the blindfolded guy. And he's like, I'm so sorry. She'll be right out. Any minute, she'll be right out. And they're
I'm
turning
right
around
here.
and walking away. Please, come back. She'll be right out.
I'm right here.
Sir, see? And they turn around and Phenom's like glaring at you. And he's like, this is not a game.
Yeah, the life and death is not a game either.
He gestures for you to take the note from the guy with the blindfold. Poppy, if you want to reach down to the right side of your chair.
How dare you?
Yeah. What? Why is it? Did you super glue it to my chair?
It's duct taped.
It's duct tape.
It's the only tape I had in here.
We're not special.
No.
We don't get them.
All right. Did you all check yours just now?
Yeah.
I was afraid of that.
I checked mine earlier.
I want a car? Holy shit, Tim. Thank you.
It's my car.
This is a burden.
You gotta finish the payments. Yeah.
I feel bad ripping the wax.
Could use an oil change too.
The palette welcomes you to the first event of our culinary competition. Your first challenge, a cupcake from scratch. Please source all ingredients locally. Salt, butter, sugar, flour, milk, eggs, oil, vanilla, baking powder. Okay.
Great. Yeah, sounds like we've got our marching orders. Thank you, Winston, very much.
Thank you. Sorry again that I was late. It won't happen again.
You get a humorless nod from the both of them. And they depart for the morning, leaving you all on your own time for now.
Phenom,
Yeah.
do you know when I have to have everything ready?
Well, it's today. We got to bake it by this evening. We'll be presenting at 6 p.m. tonight.
6 p.m., so I have until 6 to get.
Yeah.
Okay. You made a fuss over nothing.
I'm sorry, they were about to leave. That would have been it for you. You're welcome.
I catch up.
Yeah.
If anyone had given me an itinerary ahead of time.
Phenom, someone came onto our ship and was making a little bit of mischief.
Whoa, what, Poppy? Why didn't you say anything?
I was trying to tell you.
We found a secret compartment,
Oh,
and it had some...
bodies.
No, well,
Well,
It was a skull.
a skull.
okay, whose?
We believe it would have been King Hale's.
Ooh, ugh.
We also found a note
Okay,
that was a list.
of you.
No.
Oh,
And you were on it,
oh,
and we believe that the list was true names.
Phenom takes a step back from all of you.
Should we destroy it?
He looks around for a second. He starts nodding his head and he says, yes, just why haven't you destroyed it already?
I was going to. I'll go back and do it. I'll go do it.
We just weren't sure what to do with it. We just found it.
No, don't destroy that.
Okay.
Destroy it now.
It had other names.
Did you read it? Did all of you read it? He looks at the ground, like not meeting any of you in the eyes anymore.
Phenom, we would never use that.
I'm sorry. He like starts walking away from you.
Phenom, please, we would never.
I can't. You understand the risk is. I can't. And he starts walking away from you.
We've trusted you with so much.
Really, good luck out there, everybody.
Phenom. Boy, they take this stuff real seriously, huh?
I mean, sometimes you don't have to tell everyone everything. Joy, or all of you, but
I'm tired of this nonsense, going back and forth, confusing stuff.
I'm gonna go burn the list and then I'll catch up with them.
Cool. That leaves you with the day to gather your ingredients.
Anyone want to help me go grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll help
How
you.
can we help?
Here's the list. Everything has to be sourced locally.
And thankfully, Poppy, you've already got salt, butter, and sugar.
Did I source them locally?
You did. You already have Thousand Year rock salt, which is from saffron. You have halfling churned butter, which is a saffron product. You also have sugar blended with pixie dust, a saffron product.
That's what they need?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming we need Panderson's Perfect Pastry Flour?
Yep. Milk, eggs, oil, vanilla, and baking powder.
Is there like a farmer's market?
I guess.
You see Drew and Vinny with you. And remember, Drew is this like super muscly, like shirtless dude who just kind of involuntarily flexes while he's talking to you. He says,
I think some of you are going to be better suited to sourcing some of these than others. As a baseline, you can't buy any of this stuff. Saffron ingredients are not for sale anywhere, ever. It's a rule we have. You can buy saffron food products, but you can't buy saffron ingredients. They come from the land. You have to respect that. You either gather them yourself or you're gifted them.
Okay.
So the flour, that'll come from Patterson Panderson. If you know him, it'll be easy. If you don't, it might not be.
I met him.
That's good. You should get that.
Okay.
The milk, you're going to need some animal skills. Kind of need to be one with nature, I think, to get that.
I can help with that.
The eggs, that's kind of anyone's game, but maybe the one who is best with being polite, manners, might go for eggs.
I love chickens.
There's also oil. That's going to be the toughest one. He looks up at Guy. You might be up for that. He kind of like flexes. It's tough.
Do you own a shirt?
No, why?
Just checking.
It's like a waist. The vanilla beans, you've got to be extremely quick to get those, like lightning fast.
That's me. I'll do it.
I feel like Aaron and Doran have to switch skills.
Finally, the
No.
baking powder. You've got to be really good with, like, tech, buttons, and the like.
Oh, dang. Can I change my answer? Poppy, can I do the buttons one? Is that okay?
Sure.
Great, okay.
The beans might also be good for someone who can climb. It's a tough spot.
I'm really into my chickens. Can I do two?
You can
How
try.
about I go get the eggs?
What? But I wanted to.
You could do it together.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it together.
All right. To save time,
Yes.
you all split up throughout the island to gather these ingredients and meet back well before 6 so Poppy has time to bake her one perfect cupcake.
You're just making one cupcake?
That's what
A
it says.
cupcake.
One
Period.
cupcake from scratch.
Okay.
From scratch, period.
From absolute scratch. Grow your own wheat.
It's like one pinch of flour.
Yep. Poppy,
Yes.
you navigate Vastfield until you find Panderson Fields and Panderson Granary in the middle of it. You see fields of gold so deep it's almost orange, flashing with white from the late autumn sun, forming a blanket of calico grains as far as the eye can see. And you see 3 windmills in the center of the field, nearby some silos and a granary. This must be where Panderson's perfect pastry flour gets made. As you get closer, you see armed guards holding pikes and a unit on the roof aiming crossbows in the field all around. There's only a handful of dead standing trees between you and the granary. How do you approach?
Hello, sirs and madams.
You hear the clicking of crossbows aiming down at you. The closer you get, the more you see just how beautiful this place is. The granary itself is made of elegant stone and stucco, and feels more like a humble countryside palace than it does a processing plant. And you see that security get thicker. There's a dozen guards all looking down at you. One of them says, "Who sent you?"
Oh, the pallet sent me. I'm one of the competitors.
That guard looks up at their partner. Their partner nods. They gesture you in by kind of shifting their head to the side. He's waiting for you.
Thank you so much. I walk by.
As soon as you walk in, you are met by a tall calico tabaxi with a little paunch. He says, "Hello, I am Grand Overseer Sprinkles."
Oh, hello, Grand Overseer Sprinkles. You smell lovely.
Aren't you sweet? As I had heard. I suppose you're here to meet with Patterson Panderson himself.
Oh, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, that would be great.
He turns silently and starts walking.
I will run to catch up.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
You walk through what looks like a monastery with softly flickering lights coming from flameless orbs all around. You pass by stone archways and you see robed people working in silence, sifting and packing flour into elite paper bags. You see mosaic tiled depictions of wheat in windmills, and finally, a giant piece depicting Patterson Panderson himself. You see a set of heavy iron double doors before you and masked guards with razor-sharp halberds. There's a rush of air disturbing the flickering candles on the walls. And at the end of this hallway, behind a dark carved wooden desk, is Patterson Panderson.
Oh! You must be truly desperate to seek me for help.
Not desperate. I simply thought going to the source would be better.
Direct. He stands up with a big and stands to his height. He starts moving his big thighs over to you. He says,
You know, Poppy, the secret to my flower,
looking out the window,
it's simply patience. I grind and I grind until it's all the same, small as it can be. It all looks the same when it gets ground down, Poppy.
he looks over at you.
I can make a whole field of wheat disappear in this machine.
It's quite a feat. It's very lovely here, and it seems very efficient.
He turns over to face you fully. He says,
Imagine what else I could make disappear.
Oh, I don't know. Anything, I suppose.
he takes another step towards you and gets down low and squints at you.
I'm only joking,
Oh, yeah, I figured.
but you do have something I want.
What's that?
I'm working out a new dough. Savory and light. But it needs a butter inclusion, a smooth one. The regular stuff is not cutting it. Ever since we lost the High Shire, halfling churned butter has been in short supply.
Oh, I would be happy to churn some butter for you.
What I propose is, if you have butter, Khajiit has flour.
Do you want butter that I already have, or do you want fresh butter?
Oh, if you have some already, it would expedite the process.
I mean, yes, but it's not the freshest. Isn't that your whole thing? Patience and grinding things down into nothing?
Not today, Poppy.
We got off.
Today I have until 6.
Yeah.
As do I.
He's got a paper bag on his desk, and he is gesturing towards it, but he wants that butter first.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fair trade.
Yeah. You give him the butter, he picks up that paper bag and hands it to you, and it's empty. He says,
You're welcome to fill it yourself.
He gestures into this giant windowed chamber, and you see these 2 rolling wheels that are like 10 feet tall that are like spinning in a circle, crushing grain.
It's right down there.
Is it, and it's safe?
No. Good day, Poppy, and best of luck.
Thanks. You too.
Poppy, I need an athletics or acrobatics check,
That's a conflict of interest.
or you can tell me how else you succeeded through this.
Okay, so the chamber, is there open space to stand?
Yeah, it's huge. You can
Okay.
like run around this track
Okay.
where it's crushing. These wheels are 10 feet tall each. The track is probably like 50, 100 feet around.
Okay. But there's nowhere else to be but the track where the wheels are.
You can kind of stand at the edge, but you're going to have to reach in to grab flour.
Or I use mage hand?
Yeah, just one little scoop at a time kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah. So you're like darting a mage hand in there and you're just grabbing like a scoop of flour at a time and like throwing it at yourself and picking it up off the floor trying to get it in the bag. And the whole time you can see Patterson Panderson up in the glass window in his office just going,
Watch. I'm gonna move the bag closer
and scoop it in.
Scoop it in. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't take you long to get a full bag of flour. Patterson gives you a big wink, knowing that you'd be fine the whole time, and sends you on your way.
All right.
Joy, you approach a wide sliding door that looks out into a tall ceremonial chamber. You made your way down to the barn out in Vastfield. And this thing, it looks like a giant country club. It's a stone and wood timber building that looks absolutely elegant, but houses animals. Nothing else. Inside this room, you also see a 4-post apparatus, like about the size of a king-size bed, with a big leather harness on it. Something fit for a cow, it seems. Like to hold them stationary. You see near that apparatus, you see a bucket of pure silver. And strangely, a lectern. In the blinding daylight outside of this chamber that you're in, outside of a great double door, you see a blur of black and white and dust as a speeding cow flashes by, drawing a current of rapid air behind it. You see somebody leaving this room carrying a half-full silver bucket of milk. And that person is wearing a wooden mask over their face, a familiar one.
Oh.
Just a couple days ago, you saw this. It was the lone remnant of that destroyed island. You saw a wooden mask just like this one. That person is walking out, and they give you like a tiny nod as they exit the room.
Wait, please, wait.
They stop, and you hear a little sloshing of milk as they turn around to look at you.
I'm so sorry. I was traveling recently, and my companions and I, we kind of stumbled across a skyland that was recently destroyed.
Yes. You see the mask kind of look down at the ground, and it starts to like walk away again.
I'm so sorry for your loss. We found a mask. Would you want it?
Looks back at you and shakes its head. Says, "The magic is dead. I was already here when it happened. I left long ago. Those people, we lived in harmony once, but our leader fell to obsession, divided us. Those masks you found, they used to allow us to see each other, to communicate across great distances, but the magic is dead. Our leader chose himself over us, and that was the day the island died. Very few of my people made it out. But that island died a long time ago. My people have shattered, and I am still Bezel." He holds a hand out to shake yours.
Yeah, I shake his hand.
Thank you for your condolences. But I have mourned and moved on.
I don't really believe we move on from something like that. But I understand that you want to live your life.
Nods again to himself.
One more thing. I do want to say what happened to your home, to your people. It's happening everywhere. It's a corruption, and your people aren't to blame.
Or perhaps all people are to blame.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Or maybe you are.
I hope you have a good life.
Gives you another nod, but this time he stays facing you in case there's anything else.
I scroll through to see what the other conversation options are.
Yeah. back. Yeah.
Milk question?
Well,
Yeah.
if you need anything, I'm Joy. You can call me Joy. And my friend is competing in the big thing.
Ah, yes.
I see you have some milk. Can
Yes.
you tell me how to do that?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a cow running really fast, which is weird for me.
They are very fast.
You got a fast cow.
However, I am competing. I cannot offer you advice. It would be contradictory to my my charge, my leader.
Oh, are you helping a competitor?
Yes, I'm afraid. I work for a woman, Mary Calendar.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just give it the old Furbolg try.
Gives you a final nod. With that, he ends the conversation. You see that cow zip by again. This thunderous noise of hooves and clomping, and the dust that follows it.
Sure. Do I see any cowboy accoutrement in this vicinity?
You're kind of like looking around the walls, and you see like a couple other like silver buckets. You see a like saddle that looks like it's built for a horse and not a cow. You see some leather gloves. And you see what looks like a tiny little wand, like a thin little wand.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the wand.
Yeah.
Because that's got to be something.
Yeah.
And I also, are there any buttons on the harness or like hangy-do for the cows?
No, you can see some clasps where you would like strap it in and like secure it kind of thing once it's in place, but there's nothing like special or magical about it.
Okay. Anything fun about the wand, or is it just a really tiny little
It's
thing?
smaller than any wand you had seen. It's almost like the size of a straw.
Okay.
Really tiny stick.
Does it look like...
It's got a little white tip to it.
Does it look like I should like blow on it?
Nope,
Or...
it's not hollow.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll step out into the area where the cow is.
Like you like feel yourself lean in as this thing runs by.
Huh. Well, I do a little swoosh with the wand.
Not getting anything out of it.
I pointed at the cow.
Not getting anything out of it. The cow clocks you. It's like going super fast and then slows down for a second and turns and looks at you and speeds up.
Like that part in Twilight.
Yes. Yeah.
God.
Huh. Well, I certainly can't chase a cow. I'm gonna fucking kill this cow.
I'll get that milk out one way or another. I'm gonna cut you open and get that milk out.
It explodes in a burst of milk.
No, I'm gonna cast Entangle in its path.
Okay. What's the save there?
Strength saving throw.
You don't have to speak with animals anymore, do you?
Oh, I don't know if I do.
So you're not.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
That would have been a good option, too.
Okay, sorry.
That is a 19 out of the cow.
Oh my god.
Oh, it didn't even care.
You hear this like
blew right
snapping
through
noise
It was
that
like,
runs through. Yeah.
Just made it more fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that. Let me make sure I took my spell slot for that. And then I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. Yep.
And as it goes by, I'm, hey, cow!
You hear this? Ooh. Can't get me.
You're right!
And it just stops right in front of you. It says, "Want to get this?
What?
You want to get this?
I just need some milk.
You gotta move, sucker!" Just disappears again. It's like antagonizing you, running back and forth, going, "Eow, eow, eow."
I'm going to try running in this area to see if there's something special about the area that makes the cow fast.
You can see this like dirt track that it's created a rut in the ground where it's gone back and forth 100,000 times. You don't get anything out of it. You hear the cow shouting at you again. It says, "Unless you got the good stuff, I ain't stopping for you."
What's the good stuff?
Give it to me.
I don't know what that means.
Cocaine.
Only you two-legged types got it.
What do cows eat? Grass?
Oh, I'm not hungry. Not anymore.
What?
Any breakfast?
What do you want?
Something only you people can give me.
Do you need a hug?
You
Animals can't hug.
You hear some like metallic laughing coming from the edge of the fence here, And you notice you have an audience. Standing near that fence are two fellows, one shorter and rotund, the other one taller, both wearing draped robes of burgundy with food icons printed all over them, embroidered.
Oh, howdy.
They give you little waves, and you notice that they're wearing masks over their faces. But these are very different from ones that you had seen. After a moment's scrutiny, you see that these masks are triangle wedges pointed down. Sure enough, those are gosh darn pizza slices. If memory serves, these might be members of the pizza clergy.
It's my favorite.
All right. I come up to them. Hi. Do you?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I'm Joy.
I'm a Father Murphy.
He gestures to himself. His pizza mask, you can see these topaz mushrooms encrusted all over his pizza mask.
He says, excellent performance thus far. It pleases the clergy to see so much spirit here.
Wow. I'm happy. I'm happy to make y'all happy. I'm curious. Do you happen to know what it is the cow wants?
Oh, well, we do. But first, take a token of my favor, just for your performance.
He hands you a tiny coin that looks like a tiny pizza.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Don't all coins kind of look like tiny pizzas?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Yeah.
He says,
I'm not going to ruin it for you, but good luck.
and he kind of like salutes and walks away. The other one is still standing there staring at you, the tall one.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Yes, well done. A real display of a talent.
Is there something that I should be doing here?
He looks at you and he looks at that tiny wand that you've still got like tucked into your belt, and he looks over at the lectern and he says,
Yes, something only humans can do.
Okay. Well, I head back into the barn, ?
As you're walking away, he says,
What's next? Where are you heading after this?
After I get what I need here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose I'll bring the milk back to my baker and then see what else is needed.
You'll be on Saffron later.
I'm on Saffron the whole time.
The rest of your party will be on Saffron later.
I mean, various members of my party will be all over the place.
Well, I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joy. I'll see you later.
See ya.
and it kind of like starts walking away from there. As it's going, it's gesturing in the air, and it's doing like a little like 3-beat gesture with its hand, kind of gesturing like a maestro.
Sure. Yeah. Tara gets it. Joy doesn't.
I had another theory that I'll share later.
All right. Well, okay. And I head back into the barn.
Yeah.
Still question mark whether it's a barn or not, because
Yep.
some things are just too fancy. And I'm going to head up to the lectern because that does seem weird that it's in here on second glance. And I stand in front of it and kind of mess with it to see if there's anything going on here. And yeah.
Yeah, you mess with the lectern a little bit, and you find a little like compartment in it, or like a little tray that pulls out, and you see a couple pages of sheet music in the lectern.
Huh. Okay. I pull them out and I put them on top, and I take the little wand and I tap it on the lectern.
The cow stops outside, and is looking up at you.
Am I warm or cold?
Warmer.
Okay. And I look at the sheet music. Does it look like it's a song that I know or that is familiar to me?
It's tough. It's tough if Joy even knows what sheet music is.
Yeah.
But what you can see on this is that it's like a pattern of things like going up in like a crescendo and then down in a crescendo. And so even looking at like that shape, you're thinking to yourself like da 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 da.
Okay. I hold up the wand and try to do what the guy did.
You see the cow kind of moving its head back and forth with the wand, like, all right, where are you going with this?
And I I know what sheet music is generally.
Yeah.
Like, I'm no longer a full idiot.
Sure, yep.
I don't know what the notes are in particular, but I'm just going to try. Can I have some of your milk, please?
Oh, yes, you can. And it starts to kind of like trot in, and it's all like excited. Oh, yes, you can. And it's like getting kind of jaunty, and it's almost like harnessing itself. It's like, let's do this shit.
And I just keep going, thanks for helping me out with this task.
You got it, furry friend. It very willingly kind of suits itself into there and has you milk it. You get a bucket full of milk out of this
Great.
cow. It kind of smirks to itself, all satisfied with its little ruse there. And you head out of there.
I give the cow a hug on my way out.
Cute.
My guess was touch the cow with your Ganymede powers and make it feel anxiety.
Something
Something
only you.
only people can do.
Yeah.
What is this?
Make people
Oh, God.
The milk turns sour.
Yeah.
All right. Poppy,
Uh-huh.
you meet Aaron at the barn as well.
It's egg time, Erin.
Yes, chickens are so cool.
This might be a little before or after Joy was here. You don't see them when you're here. But you approach that country club barn. You see ivy creeping up the wooden plaster walls and latticed windows and massive double doors and stone corridors and torchlight. You hear muffled animals in separate chambers, but the place is clean and smells clean, like more than an inn.
Man, these pretty nice digs for some wild, or I guess not wild, but animals.
Yeah. The flower paste was really beautiful too, which is strange.
Yeah, I don't know how they keep it all so clean.
No.
You both see a milking station and a few well-equipped pens for cows. You see a blur of black and white as speeding cows run around outside.
Those are weird and fast. They're not like that on the homeland.
You see a pig pen full of glossy pigs. They're so fat and happy and pink. Some of them are sitting in shallow milk baths. Some of them are being pampered and massaged by farmhands. And then you find the chicken coop. There's a large wooden door like an entrance to a great library and a sign on it that says, "Quiet, egg-laying in progress." And there's an attendant outside the door that just kind of smiles at you and gestures for you to go inside.
Can we just take them?
Oh, yes, but you've got to follow the rules and protocol, of course.
What are the rules?
You don't know the rules?
We're new here.
I'll tell you some of the rules if you can do something for me.
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Well, I don't know. It's a dealer's choice, really, but, yeah. I mean, go ahead and try to harvest the eggs, that's fine, but without the rules, it might be difficult.
Right, that's why we're asking for the rules.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, whatever you want to offer up, I'll give you some of the rules, but...
Oh,
Wait,
do you want a cookie?
Sure, yeah.
okay.
What were you going to offer?
I mean, sometimes people, write things around on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, like list the rules out,
Yeah.
like on a parchment paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if they wrote the rules, they'd probably put them on a piece of paper inside there. But if they did that, I wouldn't be able to extort people.
Oh, okay.
So,
How about we'll come back if the rules aren't working for us.
pretty sure you have until 6, right?
Yeah.
I can make it till then.
But the rules are written inside?
No, I take them down every morning so I can extort people on their way in.
Do you have them on you right now?
No,
Are they lying?
you don't know?
I'm gonna do an insight check.
Sure.
Why do you have 2?
Nope.
This one.
Thanks, Tara.
Sorry, I don't know what I was doing. 18.
Wow.
It worked out.
Aaron, you think they probably do have the rules on them somewhere?
Okay, Aaron.
Is gonna steal the rules from them.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You are
of
standing
them?
right in front of them.
But Poppy's,
Hannah.
Poppy's arguing with them.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking things.
Okay.
You're going to get me kicked out of this competition.
Okay, I have a plus 13.
Pretty good.
That's
17.
17. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Well, homeboy rolled a 2. With any bonuses, that's not going to be enough. So the kid kind of smirks to himself and says, "Good luck. I mean, You guys can go fuck yourselves, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I will. And
All right.
Aaron walks in.
All right, as soon as you walk in, you hear... and you guys are like, they attack both of you. You both take 10 piercing damage
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck?
as you are descended upon by chickens because you broke the rules.
What
Zelda rules.
You already broke a rule.
You didn't read them before you went in?
Oh.
Okay.
Every time you fail, you take 10 piercing damage.
Well, here, Poppy, read them.
Okay. I read the rules.
All right.
There's that many rules?
There's like 15 rules.
What?
Okay. So we need to shut up. Knock on the door before entering. Do not look at the hens in the eyes unless speaking to them. Look at the hen in the eyes when speaking to them. But it says remain quiet at all times.
Quiet is not silent.
Okay. Speak only in a low voice, but do not whisper and do not shout. Stay behind the line until you approach a hen. Only approach the indicated hen. Only approach when the light turns purple. Introduce yourself. Compliment the hen. Bow. Ask for an egg. Offer something in return. Bow. Walk back to the other side of the line without looking at any hens. Bid the ladies adieu. Bow and then close the door softly. Good Lord. Okay.
How many of these rules were you gonna give them? Not
There's
enough.
going to be separate offers every time. Yeah.
Poppy, do you have anything I can give as a gift?
I mean, chickens like corn and bugs and stuff. So I have corn. I don't have bugs.
Okay. How many eggs do we need?
It doesn't specify on the note.
It just says eggs.
But if I'm making a cupcake from scratch, probably just 1 or 2.
Okay, let's do 2 just to be safe.
Okay.
Maybe.
So we have to do this twice.
Give me corn.
Here's some corn.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I will knock on the door.
Yep. Okay.
Do not look the hens in the eyes and will speak to them. Okay. I will approach a hen.
Okay.
Okay.
All the hens start clucking. Everyone descends upon you. You take 10 piercing damage and you're forced out of the room.
What are you talking about? I followed the rules.
You just said you approached a hen. You didn't approach the indicated hen.
Only approach when the light turns purple. Only approach the indicated hen.
God fucking damn it.
It would have been worse without the rules, trust me.
Poppy, do you want me to go try first?
No, you can't read.
You told me the rules.
Do you remember the rules?
I'll try.
I'm doing this first.
Okay.
I knock on the door.
Yep.
I'm only being quiet.
Okay.
I'm not looking anyone in the eyes.
Yep.
I am staying behind the line.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for an indicated hen.
You see a big number 4 appear on the back wall.
Okay. So I will stay behind the line. And I'm not looking anyone in the eyes. I'm just looking for where hen number 4 is.
Yep. You see a silver tag underneath the hen that says 4.
Okay. I will. These rules are contradictory because it says only approach the indicated hen and
Yeah.
only approach when the light turns
Yeah.
purple.
So you're just waiting for the light now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wait until the light turns purple.
Yeah.
Did you write this one specifically to annoy me?
Okay. Yeah. Light turns purple.
Okay. Then I will approach hen number 4.
Yep.
I will speak softly to said hen and look it in the eyes.
Nice. Yes.
I will say, "Hello, I'm Poppy. You have the most beautiful feathers I've ever seen."
The hen goes.
And then I will bow.
Okay.
I will say, "May I please have one of your eggs? I have some corn in return."
It gives you a tiny little nod.
Okay, I'll bow and leave the corn and take the egg.
Okay.
And then I will walk back to the other side of the line without looking at any other hens.
Okay.
I will say, "Adieu, ladies."
You hear a couple of.
And then I'll bow
Yep.
and I'll close the door softly.
Aaron, you see Poppy walk out with an irritated look and a bunch of like bleeding peck marks and an egg.
What the hell?
Man, that looked intense.
Just follow the rules.
Okay, I think I can copy what you did.
Okay. Just, you didn't see the eye contact thing.
Aaron's gonna die.
Did you hear me?
All right, Aaron, you're not allowed to look at that screen. You can't read.
Okay, hold on.
Memory only.
Hold on.
All right. Okay, go ahead, Aaron.
Aaron knocks on the door.
Yep.
And very quietly enters the room without looking at any of the hens.
Okay.
Aaron waits behind the purple line.
Close enough. You're behind the line.
I'm behind the line.
Yep.
I'm just waiting.
Okay. You see a big number 8 on the wall.
Okay. I am waiting for the purple light to turn on.
You see a purple light turn on.
Okay. I go to the indicated hen.
Yep.
I bow.
Hold on.
You can see Aaron running out of the room with a bunch of peck marks.
Okay. This time, what if we?
Can I look at it again while
Yep, you can
she's
look at it
coaching
again.
me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What
That was
if?
close.
What if you have a bell up to your ear the whole time, and I'm telling you the steps?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to quietly tell me the steps with the echo bell.
Yeah, I can be quiet.
That's a good idea, actually. Why don't you whisper in my ear the steps?
Okay.
Okay.
Does that work then?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We'll get back up to introduce you, or to only approach the hen when the light turns purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
I approach the hen that's indicated.
Yep.
What do I do now, Poppy? And the light has turned purple? Okay. You introduce yourself
Hello.
quietly.
Hello, I'm Hannah.
You compliment them.
You see the chicken's neck break and it just dies.
What do we do when the name is wrong?
Okay.
You introduce yourself quietly.
Hello, I'm Aaron.
You compliment the hen.
And your feet are just the most wonderful shade of yellow.
Bow.
I bow.
Ask for an egg.
May I please have one of your eggs?
And offer something in return.
I have this corn in return.
Bow.
Aaron bows.
Is the hen?
Yeah, you've made the exchange.
Okay.
You walk back to the other side of the line without looking at any hens.
Okay. I walk quietly back.
You bid the ladies adieu and bow.
Adieu, ladies. And I give a nice, graceful bow.
And then you close the door softly.
And I close the door softly.
Nice. Yeah, well done. Yep.
2 eggs.
We
Nicely
have
put.
the 2 eggs.
2 eggs and you're both bleeding from several spots.
I don't think I like chickens anymore.
I don't think so either. Why is everything here so hard?
I don't know. How do these farmers get through a day?
You're all headed out of there.
Okay, we have eggs. Please, someone else.
Guy,
Yes.
you are headed out to get yourself some indomniseed oil. This is on the far west north side of Vastfield. You're out in this kind of dry brush, like almost desert-like area. Something like Arizona kind of climate, where they have these olive fields. Something like olives, anyway. You hear, "Well, hey there, partner. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you look like an awful lot like that no good 2-timing stray who's been perpetrating all sorts of pain around these parts. You've got until I'm done smoking this pipe to get so far out of town that I can't shoot you. Only problem is, I'm a pretty good shot, and this pipe just puffed its last." A guy, you look up to see Timothy Matterfax on horseback, and he says, "Can we get this guy out of the shot? God damn it. Guy, what gives?"
Mr. Matterfax.
"I'm trying to end a 16-year legacy here, pal. This is the final movie."
16.
I'm sorry to intrude, but I am here to get some of the indomniseed oil.
Don't tell me. You want to be a part of it. You want to be an extra in the background of Timothy Matterfax's final Western.
Will that get me some oil?
What? No. Oh, you need this stuff?
Yes, sir.
How long is it going to take you? We're shooting out here, and he gestures at a couple other people with these big hologram crystals. They're filming a movie out here, Timothy's last Western.
Well, I've never gathered oil myself before. I imagine I need to gather several olives and squish them.
Okay, can you do that in like 2 minutes?
I don't see why not.
Good. All right, well, trust me, guy, always a pleasure, except for right now, because you're completely in the way. So I'll need you to get your oil and get out of frame, please.
Right, here I go, gathering olives.
Guys, let's take 5. Just 5. I mean, it literally 5. And then this guy's out of here. Yeah, okay. All right. Guy, you meet a farmhand who's got 4 teeth total. His name is Donald McRonald. He says, "Oh, hey there."
Are you part of the movie as well?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not quite one of those hologram stars, and I don't really got the look for it.
Tell me about it.
Face only mother could love. You know what I'm saying about that? So, anyway, you're welcome to crush your own seeds. Just come on down here and crush your own seeds.
Crush.
I'm getting a little Creole thing going on now.
All right. Is there a place where I should be crushing these?
Well, yeah, you could take them up to Autumn. They got an Indomniseed press inside one of their factories up there.
Oh, perfect.
It's a whole long ways away from here, though. Of course, just getting them off the vine, that's a whole struggle by itself.
Do they not just come off the vine?
No, sir. No, sir.
What if I took the whole vine?
You're welcome to try, but standard thing to do here is just kind of pulverize them, hit them to bits, and hope that some of the oil comes out.
No, well, I suppose I could do that. And I have one of these jars from Poppy earlier.
Very well. You're welcome to try, much as you want.
All right.
Guy, an Indomniseed has an AC of 25.
Oh my god.
They have a damage ablation of 10, meaning the first 10 damage is equal to 0, and they have 50 total hit points. Please destroy the seed.
Okay.
Smite the hell out
Do
of
I
it.
have as many turns
Yep,
as I want?
you've got 5 minutes, so 50 rounds.
Okay.
50 rounds.
Perfect.
Okay. Give me.
Oh, no.
Give me a second.
Hurry.
Yeah.
We're all making fun. I feel like it's gonna be hard.
It's going to be hard. That was a lot.
Guy casts spiritual weapon, making a floating cursed version of his great sword, floating around his body.
Mm-hmm.
1 turn later, he casts Spirit Shroud, causing the spirits of his fallen soldiers to circle around his body.
Mm-hmm. You see that film crew all kind of backing away. One of them starts rolling on you.
Swing number 1.
Come on, guy, 320s.
That is 25.
That hits. 25 to hit.
Okay.
You hit the seed dead on.
Okay. First sword attack. Now, is this like every hit has 10 negated from it?
Correct.
And how many hit points is it?
50.
Oh my god. Okay. 14.
Okay.
So 4.
4.
Oh my god.
Guided strike adds an extra d8 to that attack.
Okay.
So that will be an extra 3 damage, so 7.
7.
Spiritual weapon is a separate attack, and I'm going to do a divine smite for that attack.
Okay.
And using a 3rd level spell, I can do 5d8.
Nice. Yep, that's what I was looking for.
Which I'm going to just do on here, I think.
Why would they grow a plant that they couldn't? It's just not
That's an
sustainable.
extra 26.
26 damage?
Yep.
On top of what you just said? Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. That's a huge hit.
And then I'll do this. I only get 1 spiritual weapon attack, and then I have 3 hits. I forgot about my sword, or my Revum.
That was a
Revum
hit,
up
so you
sword.
rev, yeah. I think this is the first time since you've swung, since you've installed that engine. Mm-hmm. So after swinging through and hitting the Indomniseed, you turn the handle on your sword and rev the flame engine. So your next hit is increased by 1d6.
So next attack, I'm going to use Channel Divinity to add plus 10 to my roll.
Okay, yeah.
So I got a 24. 24, that's not enough. Shit, I
Oh
don't want to do
no,
that.
a 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
no, I'm not using Channel Divinity.
That's fine. Yeah, you just whiff on this one. It sticks into the wood for a second.
Right.
Or into the dirt around it.
I am going to do the spiritual weapon attack.
Okay, yep.
Oh no, that's 24.
So close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, next turn.
You're just barely clipping the seed, and it
Yeah.
keeps like kicking off to one side and kicking off to the other.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it!
Only got 17 damage to go.
Yep.
I think.
You're close. Faster than I thought.
That one, I am going to use Channel Divinity
Okay.
to make it a 25.
Nice. Wow, a 15?
Yep.
All right, yeah. So with that plus 10 from your Channel Divinity, you have another dead-on strike with this thing.
Okay, so
You
the
count.
sword attack.
Yep. Don't forget the D6 and the rev.
Ooh, yeah. 13 from the sword. Plus another 5.
13 plus 5, 18, so 8.
So 8.
Yep.
And I'll add Spirit Shred. For 2.
10.
Yeah.
7 away.
And I'll do a level 1 smite. No, I'll do a level 2 smite.
Okay.
9.
All right. Yeah, Guy, you're almost like chasing after the seed as you're just smashing it on the ground with this thing. And amid this fury, this savage attack against such a frustrating target, Guy, you really get your blood pumping. With each blow, you can see a flash of the past. And for the first time, what you see doesn't make you heavier. You see yourself crossing blades with brigands, with monsters and fiends. Things that meant harm to Lodom, its royalty, and its citizens. And then you see yourself crossing blades with Andric. And you lose yourself. You're among the stone walls and wood floors of the training room, in your barracks back in Lodom. The low red sunset is scattered in thin lines against the wall. And you hear his voice echoing. Andric says, "The blades are heavy, General. Are you sure this is the best weapon for our soldiers?"
Only the best to defend you and the rest of the city, Andric.
His eyes kind of trace down your face, down your shoulder and your arms, and he says, "Not everyone's quite as capable as you, Oliver. We can't all be the hero. How about sabers? Little sabers for our circle of knights. Daggers? Little blowguns? What do you think?"
If we want to tickle our enemies, yes, I suppose that would be an option.
He puts the point of his sword on the ground and kind of pivots around it, and he says, "Fine. Maybe it is a matter of technique." He looks at you and he says, "Come here. Teach me."
Andric's holding the great sword, and
Yeah.
Oliver kind of wraps his arms around to hold it in the same way.
Yeah.
Yep.
You show Andric how to hold the blade flat on your shoulder like you always do. And that's the key to starting with a great blade of Lodom, is managing the weight. You show him how you launch it into action by rotating it down. You hear Andric gasp when he does it for the first time. A clean, ringing whoosh.
Now that felt good, didn't it?
Andric is stunned in surprise, and his subtle smirk makes you smile. And he locks eyes with you. What do you do?
You're married.
You're married.
You're married.
I fade to black. You always have that option.
You've learned a lot in quite a little time, Andric. Perhaps there is more you can teach me.
Guy, Oliver, in your memory you hear a heavy clatter as he drops his sword. And he says, "I suppose I could." Andric embraces you and kisses you on the mouth.
Whoa!
We fade to black.
You hear clang, clang, clang.
And Guy, when you come back, you see that the film production has stopped. In front of you, you see a pureed seed and a pool of oil.
Oh.
That's so gross.
And within the silence, you hear his voice again, Andric's, whispering to you. It says, "General, General, Oliver." And you immediately look up and your attention is drawn to the distance. You barely remember scraping the oil into a mason jar, putting the cap on. But what do you do after that?
Guy starts looking around as if searching for the source of Andric's voice.
You feel like you know where it's coming from.
You look at this precipice on the edge of the island, and you see something there, a small grove of trees and some statue, something.
Guy's just going to start walking toward that.
Yeah. I think as you go, you hear this muffled voice of Timothy, and he's just like,
Guy? Guy, are you all right? Ah, whatever. Let's shoot this shit.
Aaron, it takes longer than you expect to get down to the Vanilla Groves. You spent a long time going downhill along the edge of a skyland. And then you actually went down a set of stairs and through a little tunnel through the skyland itself. And just as you're entering this really low spot on the island, you pass by Harley Brumlumlum. You say anything as you pass by?
Hey, Harley.
As you pass, she turns and goes, "Oh, hey, good to see you."
How's it going?
"Good,
Aaron keeps walking.
good." Yeah, she passes right by you.
On my way.
All right. When you get down there, Aaron, you find yourself in a still humid grove, surrounded by sheer stone walls like 40 feet tall on either side. You're almost under the island of Vastfield. In the center of this area, there's a gaping hole to the clouds below, like a bottomless pond in a grotto. There's a woman there, an earth genasi, with stony skin. She's very tall, and she's got kind of an angular face. She says, "Hello there, fellow bean enthusiast."
Hi, I'm Aaron.
I'm Emma. Emma Beans. Nice to meet you.
Emma, nice to meet you too.
Welcome to the Vanilla Groves.
Yeah, I didn't know they were beans.
Yeah, yep. Start as beans, crush them down, and turn them into cake.
Oh, I like cake.
Who doesn't? Well, anyway, sorry to say, we're a little picked over. A lot of the stuff that's reachable along the boardwalk, you're not going to be able to reach it. All the
Oh.
good stuff's higher up.
Oh, okay.
We've got some climbing gear if you want to rent it, and
Where are we talking here?
she points up, and sure enough, so there's this like bottomless pit in the center of this, and a rim, like a boardwalk that goes all the way around this thing, and like probably 15 feet up on the stone wall is where you see the more like fresh, ready to harvest vanilla beans. She kind of gestures up and says, "Sorry, it's gonna be tough. Pretty high up there."
Oh, I have some of my own climbing gear. If that's okay.
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, great.
Do I see
Spider hat.
Do I see anyone else trying to get vanilla anywhere? Just like around?
You don't actually. It's just you and Emma down here.
Aaron puts on their spider hat
And turns to Emma and just says, "Any tips before I?"
Yeah, actually, I'm glad you asked. These things are extremely sharp, almost like glass. They'll cut you if you get too close. Also, you gotta harvest them super quick or they're gonna shock you pretty bad.
What's sharp? The beans?
Yeah, there's little fibers. She like shows you like a vine, and there's these almost like hair-like fibers on these things, and she shows you with just this like side of her hand, and she like rubs it gently, and you see this bleeding streak on her hand. Sharper than glass. It's tough.
Okay.
Also, the roots, they've got like lightning in them or something. And so when you cut the pods, they shock you if you don't cut them fast enough.
This place is fucked.
Why is everything so inhospitable?
Because good things take risk and effort.
Don't scold me.
This is fucking Australia.
Yeah.
And can you tell me? So the vines are hanging over an open area,
Not
or
necessarily.
they're
They're like tight against the wall.
okay.
Yep.
Well, let's do it. Aaron starts climbing, and
Yeah.
hopes for the best.
Give me a stealth check to climb.
Stealth.
Yep.
Oh, no.
This is to avoid the glass vines.
If they see you,
They're gonna cut me.
I see yous, I'm gonna cut yous.
26.
Yeah, with a 26, they're just like, "I'm gonna cut you," and you just stay away from them completely. You make it up to some of those fresh bean pods. ready to harvest. And as you near them, you see one of those bean stalks along the rocks here. The leaves start to straighten out as if alerted. Sorry, what'd you say, 26 in your stealth? Mm-hmm. Scratch all of that. None of that happens.
The beans don't see you at all.
The plant is not alerted to your presence.
Unaware beings.
Yeah.
Great.
Which means you'll have advantage to harvest.
Ooh la la.
It's going to be an attack with a slashing weapon.
Okay. I'm going to pull out one of my Doppelfox daggers.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Okay, doesn't make it. Aaron, you take 16 lightning damage.
Okay.
As you go to cut the pod, but you're too slow with your cut. And so it travels up through the dagger into your body, and you are shocked. And you lose a few feet on that wall and slide down and, like, grab onto the wall again.
Got all that chicken damage, dude.
Okay.
You see that bean pod that you were trying to harvest? When that lightning goes through it, you see the bean pod become glassy and withered, and then it crumbles at your touch and just turns to dust.
Oh, sad.
You're going to have to be faster than lightning if you want to snag one of these.
Faster than lightning.
Okay, I'm going to try again.
Okay. No longer advantage because the plants here are alerted to your presence.
All of them?
Nope, you can move to a different spot, but you'd have to beat a stealth check to get there.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll move to a different spot.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
16.
All the plants around you start to stiffen up.
These bastards.
Sorry, with a 16, you also take 1d6 slashing damage as you move through the vines here. 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
I'm just going to try to slash him again.
Okay.
Just regular.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 16 flat roll, but
Nope.
then what do I add to it?
Doesn't matter. 10 lightning damage.
I'm going to drop back down
Okay.
to the ground or whatever. I don't really understand the ups and downs of this place.
Yeah.
I'm in an MC Escher stairways like
Yeah.
situation in my brain.
No, it's a pond with a boardwalk, and there's walls around the pond.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side where no one has seen me. No plants have seen me
Yeah,
yet. I'm gonna.
You automatically succeed your hide check from the plants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are the plants? If I'm standing on the ground, are the plants up above me? Like I can
Yeah.
look up to them.
Yeah.
Oh, and they would. If I shot it with a crossbow, it would fall to the ground.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try that instead.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay on the ground and try to shoot it with my crossbow.
You take advantage on this.
Yes, I'm hiding on the ground. These dumb plants. Two 10s
Nope.
equals a 20.
Yeah,
no.
it's
no luck there.
true.
You just lose a crossbow bolt, that's all.
Okay.
But
I'm
no
just
lightning or anything.
Gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Am I hiding still?
Yeah.
Yay, nat 20.
There you go. Yeah. All right. That's all it takes. So you shoot this thing, and now give me a
no.
dexterity skill check to catch the bean before it falls through the boardwalk.
Dexterity. That is gonna be a 23.
Oh, yeah, you got it. You shoot this thing, and then you're like, hell yeah. And then you see it like plummeting down the side of the cliff wall, and you're like, oh, shit. And you like run over there and grab this bean. Just kind of like nick it out of the air before it even hits the boardwalk. You've got it.
I got the bean, Emma. I did it.
You look around, and Emma's not there anymore. She must have walked away. It's like halfway through your endeavor here.
Ah,
On
man.
a lunch break or
I
something.
can't watch another bean picker die.
Yeah. I don't want to feel responsible for this.
I did get to half-life, so you know.
Yeah.
All right, I head back.
Cool. As you're leaving, something down there catches your eye. A shining glint in the distance as the sun catches a large chunk of bismite. And looking closer, you see more of it. Tons of it. It's all in brilliant shining color, vibrant blues and purples coursing with magic. It's a happy sight to see. And it also makes sense. All the food here is so charged with magic from the moment it's grown. Of course this island would be chock-a-block full with bismite, healthy bismite. And then you see something else. Movement. Something dark. A few things. But they're all tiny and far away. Doran.
Yep.
You were given an address. Epicemicus. Number 7, Hot Bun Crossing, The Ovens, Autumn, Saffron, The Clouds.
Oh gosh. Is it written down or something?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it again?
It's called Epichemicus. It says number 7, comma, hot bun crossing, comma, the ovens, comma, autumn, comma, saffron, comma, the clouds.
It's like an address in Singapore.
Okay. Autumn.
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to go to the lovely elevator people. And
Yeah. See Peanut again?
Hey, Peanut.
Hey,
Hey, say, can you just point me to the right direction for this one? I get the autumn part. I just don't know the directions that well yet.
He reads it over, but when he's so small that when he reads, he has to like fly his body left to right, to, like read the whole thing.
Oh, I can move with you. Here you go.
okay, so when you get up there, you're gonna have to go across the whole plaza under a big archway. You're gonna take a left after that. You're looking for a big building on your left, and it's got some smokestacks.
Great. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
All right. He sends you right up there.
Awesome.
You find the place, and it's a tall building with dozens of brass pipes leading out of it, all elegantly aligned like brilliant cable management.
Cool.
The pipes are pumping out a lavender and baby blue smoke high above the shop, and the rest of the shop has a look like an elegant Victorian gingerbread house.
Huh.
When you walk through that front door, Doran, you feel suddenly underdressed. In a contrast to the outside of the building, the inside is stark and clean, and all made of brilliant polished steel and white tile. From the entrance here, you can see a large glass panel that looks down onto a factory floor. Another labyrinth of brass pipes, a network of machines, all used to process ingredients down here, centered around a giant silver fist hanging from the ceiling. You see workers dressed in long-tailed white coats, wearing brass hard hats, not a speck of dirt on anything. You see a man with a name tag that reads Theodore Graham.
Say, Mr. Graham?
Ah, sir.
Hi. Is this fine, or do I need to change?
Oh, come as you are, absolutely. However that might be. He looks you up and down.
Yeah, I'm well-traveled.
Yes.
Well,
You're more than welcome to peruse about and procure your own ingredients. Synthesize the powder yourself. I assume that's what you're here for.
absolutely. Is there like a standard protocol, or?
Absolutely. Baking powder, was I right?
I think so. Yeah.
He thumbs through a 3-ring binder and he gives you a recipe card.
Okay.
It says, to produce a functional leavening substrate, one must first induce a controlled neutralization cascade between the base carbonate and the anhydrous bisulfate matrix, taking care not to trigger premature carbonic liberation. The resulting amorphous compound is then tempered into a desiccated crucible until ionic diffusion stabilizes in the trivalent buffer ratio. Failure to maintain proper thermal oscillation or granule lamination may cause spontaneous effervescence, inert collapse, or, most disastrously, flavor destabilization.
Simple.
Great.
Or you could ask the other workers to help you.
We'll see. I'll give it a spin. You know, I mean, gotta learn, right? Is this in Sylvan?
He gives you a little nod and he says, good boy.
Right. Where's the effervescence defibrillator?
You're walking between giant machines, just looking up at each of them, trying to find a match on the names or words or anything. And you see somebody walking around in a white lab coat named Pam.
Pam, it's a lot safer for you if you help me. I'm sure you're very busy, but
Sha,
yeah.
I agree. Listen, it's cute of you to try, but it's downright dangerous.
How cute.
You're doing the right thing. She looks at you and kind of like angles a pen at you and she goes, careful.
All right.
Listen,
Sorry. Yeah.
I could help you, but I'm behind on my own work. I can't start this new batch of powder for you until I get all my sugar glass produced. And Betty's been hogging the thermoglycerator all morning.
Sounds like Betty. I feel like I belong here. Anyways, look.
If you can talk to her and get the thermoglycerator freed up, then yeah, I can help you.
Why is she over there?
I don't know. She's just been hogging the damn thing. She keeps filling tray after tray without turning the thing on.
It's odd, right?
Yes.
What is she trying to make?
I don't know. 1,000 plates of sugar, I guess?
Well, yeah, I'll give that a try. Just to in good faith
Yeah.
for you being willing to help me.
Yeah.
I'll just play some jazz chords for you.
Oh, I didn't ask for that.
Well, it's gonna help so that
You start playing and she looks around for anybody else.
the jazz chords I'm going to cast enhance ability
Okay.
and just give her intelligence advantage
Okay.
for the work she's doing.
Yeah, yeah,
So that'll be concentration based, and then I'll go over to Betty.
yeah.
Thorn starts scatting.
Zibbity bobbity.
No, it's like cool jazz.
Scooby-Doo.
It's like
It's like cool jazz. That's
Yeah.
not cool.
Bibbity bop.
it's like why it's like all the notes,
You see another like shed-sized machine with a bunch of horizontal slots where these trays get loaded up with loose sugar, and then it seems they get melted into like panels, like glass panes almost. You see a woman here that is just filling like tray after tray full of sugar and like putting them into the slots. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Betty, is it?
Of course, yes. It's Betty. Betty Biscotti. How can I help you?
Betty Crocker?
Ooh.
Betty, it was just what are you working on over here? Seems
Oh.
like it's a lot of sugar.
It is. The thermoglycerator, I can't turn it on until we free up the bismite engine. It's been in use all morning by another machine. So I'm just filling trays until the engine gets freed up, and then I can turn it on and make as many panes as I need to.
Oh, that seems like a good idea, but I mean that introduces a lot of like inventory waste, right?
I'm sure someone can use all of it.
Maybe, but they don't need it now, right?
No, it's shelf stable, though. If anybody needed glass pane sugar, I could just give it to them instead of them having to make it themselves.
Okay, but you could stop doing that for a moment, right? If there's something else to do.
Certainly, yes.
Uh,
I've filled up about as many trays as I can here.
yeah, so I'm not trying to be rude, but I know Pam was pretty stressed and
Oh,
Sure
does
you
she need
noticed
the
that.
thermoglycerator?
yeah.
Oh, I'd love to turn it on, but Pip Cream has been using the bismite engine all morning, and I needed to divert power to the thermoglycerator to get it to work.
Fucking Pip. Okay, well, do you want me to talk to Pip?
Oh, yeah, he's on the fusion zester.
I thought you said he was on the thermoglycerator.
That's what this is.
Shit.
She points up at a giant thing that says thermoglycerator on it.
Could you color code these things? Which one do I need to go to?
She's like, go to the blue machine.
Blue. That's great. So, look, I'm pretty good with bismite. Do we just need to get another thing going?
Oh, we should have a steady supply. Just check on Pip. Find out why he needs the zester all morning.
Right. Great. Okay, off I go. I'll
All
go
right.
find, look for a guy with the name Pip.
It takes you a little bit longer to find the machine this time, but you eventually find
blue machine. Okay.
the blue tag.
Yep.
A tiny, tiny blue piece of tape on a barn-sized machine. Yeah, you can see inside this thing, there's a couple like levitating fruits that are being spun at high velocity until they whip out their own oils into the room. And they kind of like fuse with other fruits while they do it. It's called the fusion zester. But you don't see Pip here. The zester seems to be on, but its job is done. All of the zest is completed. It's just been running idly for hours.
I'm going to use Ganymede.
Yeah.
Hey, Ganymede.
Well, hey, how you been?
Good. I know it's been a long time. We
Yeah,
haven't,
what's new in your life? You and Aaron still together?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yep. So it's I was just wondering if you could help me try to listen for the name Pip being muttered.
Oh, sure.
Yes. Yeah, we're just trying to do some stuff for Poppy.
Yes, yeah. Let's focus.
All right. So this is a little different than the ability itself, but I'm just trying to hear someone talking.
Remember you doing this on Baxi?
Okay. 29.
Nice. No issue there. You hear the name Pip being mentioned, but it's only coming from Betty Biscotti, who's talking to Theodore Graham and just saying that, like, I haven't seen Pip in a while and he's been using the zester all morning. Is there anything we can do about this? But nothing from Pip themselves.
Okay. I'm going to look around at the machine and
Yeah.
make sure all the buttons seem like they're in the right spot.
As far as you can tell, looks good.
Okay.
Give me an investigation check.
Right. 12.
Not very good. What you remember hearing is that there's a bismite engine somewhere here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to sense bismite if I can, and just see if I can follow the
Totally.
energy source. Yep.
That actually works. You close your eyes and you can almost see it. Kind of like pink radiance in your vision anyway. You trace back to that bismite engine. You walk down a couple steps to get close to it, in its own little section here. You see that hatch is left open. And inside, you see nothing. A few dusty, silvery crumbs. But it's all been cleared of bismite. And you see one other thing. A mark on this machine. A black shadow dripping from one spot to another.
I'll look at it more closely.
Give me another investigation check.
Okay. 11.
Yeah, Doran, you look around and hear enough to see that whatever this was opened the grate and snatched the bismite out of it.
Sure. I check how much bismite I have on me. Like, I know I need some.
Yeah, you've got plenty in your sling to get this thing running again.
Okay. Ganymede, are you still there?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just wondering if we could just listen again, hear if we, like, anyone clamoring off, running off. I think some bismite was taken.
Let's try something new.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to take focus,
I'll try.
but listen to the echoes. You see, energy decreases, but it's never zero. The echoes here, they last forever. I want you to try to listen to the past. Things that have long since happened here.
All right, I'll do my best, yeah.
You wait for Ganymede to kind of help you out here. And eventually, in your kind of mind's ear, I guess, you keep imagining the sound of that hatch opening, that squeaking. And you hear it, that echo. But right before that, you kind of rewind and you hear, What is that? Are you okay? And you hear that squeak again. You hear another shriek and that bismite being taken. You hear a shattering. Sure enough, Doran, you look around, you see a broken window.
I'm going to look out the window.
You've lost it from there. I mean, there's no telling where this thing went to.
Okay. I shut the hatch, and then I'm going to go try to find Pam.
Yeah. Hey, hey again.
This is bad.
We had a bismite again.
Well, I'm worried that Pip, is it? Is that someone that
Oh,
works?
yeah, Pip Cream, where'd he go?
He might be hurt or possibly not alive.
Is he not here?
I haven't seen him. Something took the bismite out of the thing that has the bismite. And there's some black shadows. I'm not sure what happened, but I thought I heard someone get attacked. I don't see anyone. But it's really important that I get some baking powder, I think.
Yeah. Thanks for telling us. Yeah. I'll get that baking powder started.
Well, let's deal with Pip first, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay, no, I'll here. Theodore can contact the authorities. We'll go the right way on this. I don't want you to fall behind for this. She hands you a little paper bag.
Has this happened before? Have you been attacked in this way?
Never attacked. No.
Okay. Tell you what, I will do my best to come back.
Yeah.
And see if I can help more.
Just check in later. But, yeah. We'll let the authorities know. We'll have Saffron looking for Pip. Thank you for telling us.
Right. Okay.
You see her talking to Theodore, and then Theodore, bolts out of here. A couple moments later, you see some, officials walking into here. They're starting an investigation right away.
Doran's a little taken aback that they move so quickly on that, and
Yeah.
just on his word.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, you showed them the window, too, on the shadow marks and stuff, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll stay for a bit to just kind of explain what I think I perceived, I suppose, and yeah.
Yeah. You kind of give them all the information they have, and then they actually encourage you to kind of clear the area sort of thing, and they'll handle this from here.
Okay.
It is weird that they're taking you seriously, being that every other island has denied you and thought you a liar every turn of the way, but this place is eager to do the right thing.
Almost like that's what cops are supposed to do.
Yeah. Where are you headed now?
What time is it about?
Mid-afternoon, 2, 3 o'clock.
Okay, I should probably get back. Yeah, right. With that, I'll take the supplies and I'll just move quickly if I can.
Yeah. All right. That brings us back to Joy.
Oh,
As you're exiting that barn, Joy, after gathering that milk, when you come back to that barn corridor, you see an overturned silver bucket and a puddle of milk on the ground.
I look around to see if Basil?
Yeah, you don't see Basil anywhere.
Basil?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you hear a rumbling, a shuddering, something pushing against the door. There's a closed barn door right next to you, and something is slamming against it like a wild animal.
Hello?
No response.
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace and kind of duck behind a stall of some kind just to get out of the way of like visibility from whatever's trying to come in.
Yeah. You see those doors rattle again and again and push out, and you see the bottom of the door kind of like bending forward, and then the whole thing bursts, sending wooden shrapnel into this room. And you see in the darkness here a masked face with glowing eyes and a body dripping with shadow. This thing has been turned. Basil is no longer human, is no longer anything you know. Poppy, having lingered in the barn, you also heard this shriek of a shadow creature that you heard back on Baxi. You look around, you see that same shadow creature, but you don't see Joy.
I'll get as small as possible and tuck into a corner.
Yeah, you hide back as well. Guy, you finally approach that far area that you were drawn to with Andric's voice. You see a lone tree here at the edge of the island. And you hear that voice calling to you to join him, to be with you, to be together again. And when you reach the edge of that island, you find his gravestone. Aaron, you're looking down underneath the island. It's something you saw off in the distance. All of that powerful bismite. And that movement, those dark shadows. You see among the bismite here a great number of trees growing on the underside of the skyland. It sort of reminds you of where you met those changelings back in the Feywild. But then you can't help but grin when you see tiny shadows flitting between the branches of the trees. Cloud kips. Hundreds of them. As you continue to watch, they swarm and chase each other. You see large movement. Bending branches swaying against the breeze. And you see, reaching out from behind a gray-blue boulder.
Why?
You're falling. The wind has been knocked out of you and your vision is going gray. What do you do?
Aaron spins, so they're falling, looking up, and then throws one of the doppelfox daggers up
Yeah.
and holds onto the other one.
Doran, you're making your way back down to Vastfield. You're at the edge of the autumn tier and a fairy greets you here. He says,
Where to?
I think it's faster if I just fly. Is that fine?
I really can't recommend it. It's dangerous. We prefer that people take the ferries, is all.
But is it faster?
This is instantaneous.
All right, fine. I'll do it. Yeah, sorry. I'll give him a gold coin.
he kind of like looks at you cross.
Sorry, I think I'm in a hurry, though.
Absolutely. Just back to Vastfield?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good, okay. You see a circle begin to grow. He says,
Safe travels, Doran.
Thanks.
and you never gave them your name.
I try to cast Dispel Magic on the...
Doran, you turn around to look at this fairy, and you lock eyes with Parsimon. And I think that's where we end it.
God damn.
It's a trap!
Thank you all so much for listening. I am Tim, your GM.
I'm Hannah playing Aaron.
I'm Tara, and I play Joy.
I'm Thomas, and I'm Guy.
I'm John. I play Dorn.
I'm Maggie. I play Poppy. It looks like Team Mirrors of the Clouds are blasting off again.
Please share the show with people you love, and we'll see you in the next one. Real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to David, who's been commenting like crazy on our Spotify, which has been amazing just to see that kind of engagement. Let me take a quick look at our Patreon.
Is it weird to use his full name?
Thank you.
I'll censor it.
David, beep.
Yeah.
Big shout out to David Fuck.
Yeah. So on our Patreon, we've got a bunch of new people. We've got George J, David R, John W, Ben, Patrick G, Kevin B. Kevin B's been very active also.
Bacon?
Yeah, no, not Kevin Bacon. Yeah, different Kevin.
1 degree,
Another good
baby.
Kevin. Yeah. We got Jean-Sebastian B. We got Elaine. And a lot of the people that we've had for a long time. So Queer of the Castle, Felix, Jason W, Seth, Kathleen W, MC. I don't know who that is. Thomas, you subscribed on Patreon.
Oh, yeah. I'm not paying us.
No, I know. Andrew M, Londa B, Courage, Eric R, Akatsuki Artist, Peter, Kian, Paul, and Dana. Thank you all so very much.
That's so many.
It is a lot.
Damn.
That's so
How many?
cool.
When did that happen?
Got 24 now.
Thanks,
Great.
everybody.
Thanks,
That's
everybody.
so nice.